Hello everybody, my name is Pravus and welcome back to more Civilization 6, playing as Byzantium. Xi'an got converted! No! That is not allowed. This is not even a little bit allowed. Need to get myself some apostles and go and reconvert that, because they're going for that whole religious emergency thing, and I've only got so many turns to make sure I get this back under my control. Cannot allow them to have any of that nonsense. That's because I have just a couple of apostles. If we can convert it a little bit more, we'll be fine. I mean, Xi'an still has a heck of a lot of religious pressure working against it, but look at that. Look what they did to my boy. Okay, well, gotta fix that. Can't let them have. Anyways, we took away a couple of cities from Gaul, which is great. We're going to continue doing exactly that, because at this point, militarily, we're in a good spot. We got ourselves a whole bunch of cores. We are starting to roll in the military power. We can easily take down this city, though frankly, this city's fairly useless. So I don't even know what the point is. Maybe we ignore this city. I mean, what kind of walls you got? Ancient walls? Nah, we'll go ahead and kill you, but I want you to understand you're not worth my time. Why do you have 3 great generals? So you're the guy who's been hogging all the generals. How dare. Magnus apparently got, assassinated, so he's back now. Let's go to, I don't know, Constantinople. Let's go ahead and send him back over there. I'm sure that's completely fine. Pingala, you also got assassinated or something like that. We should send you to a high population area. Nicomedia, maybe? Not down there. No, I'm just looking for that, because you get more bonuses to science and culture based on population, I believe. So, yes. I think Nicomedia is probably going to be the way to go, so we'll go ahead and send you down off of that direction now. Thank you kindly. We have some loyalty issues down here, but it should be building up really no problem. Amazingly, we didn't even actually take out some of these walls. I don't know why these walls are rebuilt. I'm actually very confused on that point, but they are. Whatever, anyway. Oh, good, we can finally get the oil! Yes! Okay, now we have a knowledge boost about plastics. Thank God. You, by the way, can get over here and start working on some more of these, farms and stuff, since we had a mega colossal eruption destroy a bunch. And let's remember, by the way, for the future, that soon there's going to be a technology where I can get some geothermal vents for power without contributing to the whole global warming situation. Which is good. I like having that a lot. Excuse me. So I just ate some Nongshim Shin black ramen. Tried that for the first time, and oh my god, it's amazing. It's really, really good. But that stuff sticks to your throat, and it's also a little bit spicy. Just a little bit spicy. Okay, for civics, what do we want to go for? I think urbanization to get... No, let's get... Well, let's see. Yeah, let's get urbanization, start working toward those neighborhoods, because we're getting to a point where I'd like to start really popping off for my my population, and just raw housing alone will help with that. Ruhr Valley. Now, this is usually quite good. Lots of production in the city, extra production for every mine and quarry in the city itself. Must be built along a river adjacent to an industrial zone with a factory. Can build it right here. Perfect. We're going to build the Ruhr Valley. Very, very good. Could build Petra. Would make the city slightly better, but not a lot better, so I'm not going to worry about that. I am, however, going to go ahead and build a settler, and we're going to be placing a new city down over here next to the oil, and maybe we place down Petra over there. I don't know. Adrianople, you got yourself your harbor. Congratulations. That's awesome. I'm really proud of you. Gurdwara over here to get some extra faith wouldn't be bad. Also, the coal power plants wouldn't be bad. Translates into a bit of extra power for production, blah, blah, blah. Do I want that, or do I want the Gurdwara? Well... you're losing food right now. I feel like we want to go for the Gurdwara. We'll give that one a go. Let's go ahead and repair that granary here. We have 4 more envoys we should be making use of. I lost Mitla. Let's fix that. And, let's see. I could go for the science from Bologna. We could go for Muscat to get some extra money. Or we could try to snag Candy. No, we can't. We can't quite get there. But I could get a lot of extra faith. Money or faith? Money or faith? I think faith. Let's go ahead and do this. We're going to grab you back. Thank you. Okay. And we are able to get them back to me. Overturn the suzerain of Candy. Wait a minute. Oh, well, now there is no suzerain. That's good. So, basically, Japan just lost their bonus, which is awesome. What was the bonus? Receive a relic every time you discover a new natural wonder. Not very helpful to me, but I do like having lots of extra faith. That alone is going to be pretty darn good. Okay, new trade routes. We're going to be trading up with who? Let's see. We should have roads through, all of this already, so I don't think it matters too much. Let's get a road down to Avaricum. I think that's fine. Just go ahead and get some roads building off in that direction. This apostle will need to move you off and then promote. Can I get something that immediately removes... Convert all adjacent... None of this is good. So we're going to go for religious strength for theological combat, just in case that becomes necessary. Let's get ourselves another apostle. I'm going hard on Xi'an. This Taoist apostle is not going to be allowed to keep this. I've got 11 turns to get this fixed. So actually maybe less than that. Maybe like 5. I don't remember what those 5 out of 16 means. It's going down. It's a countdown time or whatever it is. So we need to fix it. We need to stop him. Good, we can finally get ourselves some artillery. Well, I would rather do it on this one, though. 2 oil and 310 gold. Well worth. Kaboom! All right, now we have artillery. We are going way above and beyond what we need for our arrow score, but I'm kind of fine with it, if I'm being honest. So this artillery will need to get in position. You guys, honestly, should probably all just heal up a little bit. Let's first... Let's see, I can grab your general. Not really worried about it right now. Let's just go ahead and have you guys all heal for a second. There's hills in the way, so I don't think that this city can take a shot at me, so we can safely move forward a little bit. Right along here. Have all of these guys healing up with the help of my apostle, and I think that'll be good. Okay, so that seems great. We can get a promotion as well. Let's go ahead and do some strength versus districts. You get to heal, you get to sit tight, and you get to just sit tight for a little bit. Actually, nope, we're going to move you up this direction in preparation to upgrade you to an artillery and find whatever other city is going on over here, because I see a campus, so I know there's a city right here. It's gotta be. Gotta be, right? Yeah. Okay, he's going to take a few shots. Turns out he can shoot me. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. He did a lot more damage than I thought, too. Another gentle eruption in Rapa Nui. You are so irritating sometimes. Do you know that? Let's go for a temple. Temples are probably good. Let's get a harbor and place it. I can't place it over here, unfortunately, because it's a reef. But hey, more trade routes and a little bit of extra gold. I'll take it. Factory over here makes a lot of sense. And the apostles are about ready to go. So let's start moving you forward and see if we can reconvert you. Need to move you forward, too, and go for promotion. Spread extra times? Sure, that seems fine. Was hoping to get something to remove all existing pressure, but it looks like that's not going to end up being an option. So, religion-wise, you are sitting at 9 out of 3. Yeah, we got to do a lot. We got to do a lot of religious conversions. I've only got 4 turns, I am pretty sure, before this is going to become a problem. Let's go ahead and also purchase another artillery right along over here using some faith, and once this guy's upgraded, which is going to be now, we can join these guys together and form a core. That'll be good. And we found the enemy city. Okay, so there it is. These guys have Renaissance walls, so that's going to hurt a little bit. Apparently I can move forward, but I can't move back. Sort of surprising. Okay, I think we still want to get mines on these tiles, because they're really, really good. There we go. Seems fine. And, oh gosh, dang it, what's next? Oh, right, the warrior monks. We're going to go look for barbarians. Kill them all! Okay, so he's actually shooting my artillery with his pike and shot, which I don't appreciate. Trying to hit my heavy cav. Not going to do you a whole lot of good, I'm afraid. Let's move here. The city is officially surrounded. Cannot shoot with my artillery, which sucks. So we're going to move you guys here and go ahead and start taking some hits. Really hope this doesn't end up coming back to bite me in a major way. Would like to move my apostle down here to try and get a little extra health going there. This guy might die. I really would hope not, considering it should be a relatively weak city, but considering I've been surprised so far, maybe. I don't know. Industrial zone. We can place one right over here, and that's safe. It's a good spot, I think. Reasonable enough. So this apostle, let's see. We need to move you here. Move you here. Spread. Spread. No. I am not going to refuse. Okay, so Xi'an is, at least now, back down to neutral. So, one more turn of conversions, I think, is all we are going to need, and then hopefully the religious emergency is going to resolve itself back in my favor again, because I'd rather not mess that one up. Excuse me! Gosh, that ramen, it really sticks right in the back of your throat. Right in the back of your throat. Oh, right, the settler down over here. Do we still want to settle down here? I mean, it doesn't seem that great, being honest. There's, like, nothing over here. You know what? Forget that. I'm not going to settle on the antiquity site. Let's just explore using a settler. That's a good use of a settler, right? Holy crap, talk about some oil in the Arctic. Jeez, I think we may have found Alaska, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot up over here. Great. Oh, look at the little battering ram. That's cute. Ah, but I also just got hit by a drought. Never make fun of the Gauls. Let's take a shot. Boom! Ah, didn't quite kill him. But it got a little on the close side. Didn't lose the unit. That's a good sign. Go, ba-boom! Thank you. And let's see. We are going to hit you once here. And that is all it takes. The city is now mine. Thank you kindly. I guess I will keep the city even though it's not especially good. Let's move the cavalry off this direction because it is time for us to move toward the next city. I'm going to go ahead and just murder Gaul, I think. I mean, really, why not? Can we convert Xiong? The answer is yes. Let's spread religion a couple more times. I see that you have a Taoist apostle over here, and I definitely don't like it. But I've still got some more spread sitting around. I got a guy who's good at theological combat. If you want to fight me, I am ready to throw down, bro. Ready to throw down, which means a religious emergency should be going back in my favor. Let's just double check that's the case. Yeah, it has to be a dominant religion in Xiong, which is exactly what I have done at the moment. So as long as his apostle can't override my 2, then we are going to be fine. And I will happily go and fight you, bro. Happily go and fight. Let's go ahead and start building some zoos. Why? Because we know that we are going to... Wait. No, build the industrial zone. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. What am I looking for? We want to start building out some tanks. It's time, dude. Tanks are good. We know we can actually start getting them, and they are going to let me dominate everything around me. It'll be beautiful. Okay, Gaul wants to give me 51 golds, and that's it. Sorry, bud. I mean, I'm telling you, you got nothing. This city, I don't know what's over here. It might be good. It might not. But one thing I like about it is it will give me another avenue to go and attack China from the south and really start hitting their vulnerable underbelly. By the way, look who's been going around and trying to reconvert a lot of stuff. By the way, also look who's decided to go around and start killing my apostles. Oh, I cannot tolerate that nonsense. No, 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 no. We can try to get over here and fight you. I will do so. And we'll try to kill his apostle, because his apostles are the only way that he's going to be able to continue going around and converting. Let's get myself another one, and let's also buy the Gurdwara instead of producing it. Let's just get that extra faith and the food and such going. I think that's fine. It's zoo time off in that direction. Let's get that monument finally done. Let's get some more temples, because obviously faith is still good, and a coal power plant. All of which seems awesome for me. You need to back the frick up and get healed up, all right? All right. Okay, next turn. Oh, they were able to kill my heavy cav. Darn. That actually is unfortunate. Combustion is done, which means it is tank time, ladies and gentlemen. Tank time for me. Let's go ahead and take a quick shot at you. Let's use the artillery to finish you off for some free XP. 4 more era score, and we were able to convert your city preemptively, which is hilarious. As far as our upgrades to tanks, I would love to do this, but it's going to cost me 310 gold. Well, the good news is we're actually generating a reasonable amount of gold now. So that's not going to take an unbelievable amount of time to accomplish. In the meantime, we could go over here and start doing damage. What I want to do is actually move you here, start moving the artillery up instead. Steam power for railroads. Yes, please. That's going to give me a lot more opportunity when it comes to moving my units around rapidly. Aqueduct, still can't do anything there. We have a lot that we need to repair, so let's go ahead and get myself a new builder down in that direction. Up over here, I guess we'll go ahead and get ourselves a Gurdwara. And for you, what do we want? Another Hippodrome? I think we go ahead and place a Hippodrome right up here, actually. I mean, we're getting tanks now for free. Some would say that that's actually pretty good. And it honestly will give me all the power I need to start beating the ever-loving snot out of Carthage. So I like that idea, and we're going to do exactly that. Banks would be okay. Also wouldn't mind getting some more production and such. Let's see, a holy site, not a lot of good spots for it. Maybe up over here, but nothing really truly amazing. We could go for more hippodromes, or I could just go ahead and start getting my diplomatic quarters that I've not been doing up to this point. I think it's actually going to be the bank, though. Bank is still probably the right call. Okay. We do have more spies. I'm going to start sending them over to places I know about in Japan. I want to send you guys off over here into Kyoto. Looks like you got yourself some wonders and other fun things over there. I like to just get a little intelligence. I want to know what I'm going up against, all right? All right. We have another promotion, and we should use it. I'm going to move you here. We're going to... Oh, wait. Theological combat. Hello. Let's see. Convert religious triple strength. Yes. Do that. They killed my... Gosh, dang you, Gaul. They're just going around and killing all of these guys at this point. They're trying to make sure that I can't take the victory in this this emergency, since we only have a couple of turns left. And they've still got more Taoists. This is one of the reasons I wanted to convert all their cities quickly, because then they wouldn't be able to get any more Taoist apostles. But I'm running out of faith. So now I have to go and deal with Gaul, because he's doing the dirty work of China. What a jerk. I'm going to try to steal some tech away from China. I have no idea if it's going to work, but I mean... Tech is tech. If I can get another coal source down over here or something, I'm not going to complain too much about that. Gaul, are you going to go around and kill my other apostles? Because it really wouldn't surprise me if you will. Can do some voting. Hojo has a natural disaster. I'm going to say no, because I don't like you. I'm also going to spend my last points to get extra no, just so you understand how much I hate you. Mostly because it's going to go away. Like, there's nothing for me to do with it. Oh, good. More apostles over here. Fun. Well, we could go and engage in that theological combat I was talking about, or I can just go for a super triple spread. Boom! 660 religious stuff there. Yeah, and then we got 10 people. How do you like them apples? Depends a lot, actually. Depends a lot on what his theological combat, or he could just erase my strength. I have no idea. A great scientist. Yes, please. I haven't had a great person in a while. We could be spending our faith to buy them, but I'm having to spend too much of my effort just going for the religious stuff. New promotion, can attack after moving. Yes, please. Also, a range upgrade is nearly ready to go. That'll be really good. In the meantime, though, with this great scientist, let's go and trigger a new Eureka. Also, universities provide extra science, which is really nice. Nuclear fission got a boost. Okay. No, that's pretty good, actually. I like nuclear fission. Certainly is another good power source that I could make use of. There's the Category 4 Hurricane.
It is arguable.
That's terrifying. Steam power is done. Good. All right. So now's the time to start moving in. We are going to upgrade one set of tanks, a couple of promotions. Could have upgraded this guy instead. Might have been better. I'm going to move you forward. Move you forward. Field cannons to follow. You guys charge forward. There is a farm I can pillage. So I feel pretty comfortable with that. Let's move you forward as well. An apostle forward here as well. Okay, seems good. So it's time to take the city. Once that's done, I don't really know if we want to keep going against Gaul. I mean, we could just take their last city and eliminate them from the game. That does tend to generate, like, a lot of grievances. People get real mad, but oh well. Great engineers, computer tech, sweet. Also builds an extra district. Well, that could be very helpful in a few places. Happy with that. Let's get myself a lighthouse for some extra trade. Could go for that commercial hub right here, and I think I will. Might as well do exactly that. You're going to sit tight. And we'll get a farm. So here's the engineer. So the question is where to activate it. So getting a computer's upgrade with Ada Lovelace would be nice. Question is, where would I want to place down an extra district? I could place down an extra one somewhere. I could place one in the capital and maybe put it on the marsh. Yeah, I think that placing it in the capital is not a terrible idea. All right, let's go ahead and activate that. It's going to be a little while before I can take advantage because we're still building Ruhr Valley, but I mean, hey, sure, why not? Okay, they're taking a shot at me. Didn't do pretty much anything at all, which is good.
Astronomy is much more. It's the
Astronomy tech,
revolution.
urbanization tech, good. Let's go for the scientific theory, so we can get some extra science and food. Let's go for conservation, I suppose, would be fine. Let's start moving in to surround this city. I will be pillaging your farm. Just go ahead and heal up, because why not? Tanks are on the way. There we go. And let's take a shot. Boom. Okay, didn't do a whole lot. I've always been sad that the artillery don't, like, create a big explosion sound. They just sound like creaking gears or something, you know? I feel like it should be going boom, like a bombard. Like that. Yes, like that. But, no, for some reason, they're just like, creak. It's like, all right, fine. Gosh dang it with Xi'an. You got all these stupid apostles. China, I freaking hate you. I hate China so much right now. All right. Well, what else do we want to do? I don't think I need the loyalty here anymore. We can get rid of that. Gold from trade routes is just letting me upgrade things. More gold and stuff is nice. Rationalism for the science has been nice. We can go for a bit of extra science from walls and stuff. Don't need any of that. We can go for... Oh, right. We need an upgrade for our unit upgrades still. That's necessary. And then beyond that, what else do we want to do? Go for Raj. Oh, there's actually some more loyalty we could have done right there. Whatever. Public transport. We're replacing a farm with a neighborhood. I'm probably not going to be taking advantage of that anytime soon. Extra gold from buildings. Yeah, I think at this point we're just going hard on the money, because then I can start upgrading lots and lots and lots of stuff. I'm not going to be able to stop Xi'an from going back to Taoism, I hate to say, because I simply don't have enough faith to continue competing against 3 of these apostles. If Gaul had not gotten involved, it would have been fine. That was a smart play by them to guarantee I would lose that military emergency. It's also why I hate them so much. We'll go ahead and turn these monks into cores because, I mean, why not? We could go and fight over here, but I don't know what I would gain from that. I would like to go ahead and get this city. Yeah, get rid of that rainforest. It's fine. We have access to oil, which I can go ahead and take advantage of right now. Are we fighting Muscat? I actually didn't think about that. No, we're not. That's good news, so he's not going to take that. But we have some extra oil production coming in now, so that's very helpful. And this city needs to focus, of course, on the food and the production as far as what to build. How about you build a granary? We're not having loyalty issues in that location, so I think you're completely fine. Okay, so I tried shooting my tanks. They barely scratched it. Nope, I am going to settle wherever I want to. I could have said I'll be nice because, I mean, who needs to generate grievances with her, especially when I don't actually plan on settling anywhere else, but out of principle, I just didn't feel like conceding that point to Scythia. Just didn't feel like it. All right, tanks should easily finish off the city, so goodbye. Kaboom. And let's just go ahead and shoot you with your own encampments. Enjoy. All right, so do you want to keep the city? Yeah, we want to keep this city. I would love to kill some units, because that would get me extra spreads, but at the moment we can't. I would like to just go ahead and finish off Gaul. They are not of my religion right now is the problem, so it's going to be a little bit tougher, but we'll be able to. Let's go ahead and move you here. A few more units will do the job. Let's move these guys forward as well. Okay. Now, they may come and attack me, but with this being a core, I think he's going to be okay. Once I am done with Gaul, like as soon as we can declare war on China again, we're going to have to do that, because I kind of need to prevent him from continuing to, reconvert all of his territory up over here. I'm very, very annoyed by that. We have 2 turns left on this, too. We're going to lose one emergency, but we're going to win another one. Sucks, dude. Sucks really bad. But, oh well. Not a lot I can do about it at the moment. Okay. Some more guys taking bombardments. Blah, blah, blah. We have entered into the modern era. That means I'm going to get a golden age.
If facts don't fit the...
Scientific theory is done. Okay, so they win. They get diplomatic favor. They get relics. Oh, well. It's not the end of the world. Dedication, so let's see. They all got Dark Ages except for Japan. They got a normal age. I'm the only Golden Era. That means China's going to be super duper weak right now. We could go for extra production of industrial or later era wonders. Also get extra science, providing production. That's good. Could get less grievances and just go to straight out war all the time, which is pretty decent. We can also just go for a lot of money. Lots of money isn't a bad idea. This isn't bad either. All of these are okay, except for this. I don't care about this anymore. I think I'm going to go for the straight-out gold, because I got a lot of units to upgrade, and we'll be able to use money to just beat the ever-loving snot out of them. New general. Oh, thank God. It so happens that Boudica is a little out of date right now, so I'm pretty happy about that. We have our builder. Good. We can go ahead and just place down a neighborhood over here. That'll get you a lot of housing. Sure, why not? Go ahead and just build a neighborhood off in that direction. Nicaea. We don't have anywhere I can place down another district that would be any good for me. I can get some traders going, and I think that I will. We could buy tiles, I suppose. That's the other alternative. Holy sites are okay, but not great. Neighborhoods, I mean, you're pretty close to capped out. I guess I'll go ahead and place one over here. We just need housing. We need housing pretty bad because it's going to let me start ramping up my population numbers a huge amount. Oh, and let's not forget we are getting free tanks up by Antioch and such now, which is awesome. So, yeah, even more value coming out of that. Very, very cool. Thank you. Apparently, I'm back at war with Muscat. I was pretty sure we weren't a minute ago, but now all of a sudden we are, so we should go ahead and move, and I guess we'll just take a shot to make you feel like you want to return home. Wow, okay, those walls did shockingly well. Wait, no. Oh, right, because we're now in that modern era, we can start doing damage even though we don't have walls. All right, that's fun. You want to give me money. You don't have much to offer at this point, and I'd rather just have you gone so you stop getting in my way. Oh, okay. Something's happening over there. Espionage Pact. Spies executing the chosen operation app go higher. How about we say we want to do this one, and you have to stop assassinating governors. Assassination should be banned. That's what I'm saying. Military advisory. Yeah, I would like to go ahead and get some extra strength for heavy cavalry. That'd be pretty good. And also, I would like to say that I deserve some diplomatic victory points. Also, yeah, let's go for the competition of the World's Fair and see if maybe we can do something there. I don't really have a lot of diplomatic favor
Church
at all,
state,
but it's all right.
Soul and body, God and man.
Okay. I thought someone else already built Mont Saint-Michel. Apparently, I am incorrect on that point. Somebody else gets the diplomatic victory. Well, he's about to die. Light cavalry got a boost. That sucks. Okay, not what I wanted. Composites gets a boost. That's nice. World's Fair has officially begun, so we're going to want to contribute to that. Sanitation, yes, let's do that. Repair the outer defenses. Wait, where's the World Fair? Is it because I'm at war with everybody? It might be because I'm at war with everybody. Oh, whatever. All right, fine. Let's just go ahead and start getting myself some extra traders over in that direction. Let's get myself a neighborhood. I will get 4 more housing here. That'll be great. Let's get the neighborhood. No, we don't need neighborhoods. You have 17 housing. Let's get an armory. Armories are pretty good out here. Honestly, I think I want a holy site, and the reason I want a holy site is because I will be able to start buying apostles over there, which will make it a lot easier for me to send guys to go and convert Dido. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, good. A free tank. Nice. Let's get over here. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be fighting anybody anytime soon. Oh, but even more tanks. Even better. Let's turn this into a core. Ha-ha. Now we have warrior monks and we have tanks. One of these things is not like the other, but it's awesome, so you can't complain. I can't really tell how much damage this tank would do. Is it going to take away half of its walls? No, it barely scratched it. Okay, I wasn't sure. It looked like it was either barely impacting it or doing a surprising amount of impact. One or the other. Answer, none. So, wait, can I get a field marshal? Oh, no. Can I get an apostle anywhere? Yes, let's get an apostle here. Let's also get the Gudawara built up so we can just get some extra faith. I want to get these guys converted so I can just use my cavalry to quickly knock out the city and not worry about it anymore. Taoism is still spreading in a couple of areas here. Bologna, it's still growing, and I don't really understand why. It's super duper irritating, but all right. Okay, they're going to take a shot at me. Thank you for the free experience and a promotion for my eventual tank upgrades. And that ends the military emergency. So I get 5 more era score, and this time it's actually going into a new era, which is great. I have some diplomatic favor, but it's going to be going away pretty darn quickly, ain't it? Yep. Let's go ahead and move the general in position. You move forward. Let's move you here. Move you up over here. You can shoot, so let's go ahead and start burning down these Renaissance walls. Still a little on the slow side, I hate to say. I'm going to save this promotion, though. Let's try to do some conversions. You shouldn't be too far off. No, I don't want to make peace. Let's take a look at the city here. You have 3, 2... Yeah, 1 more conversion I think will be enough, and then we can unleash hell using the tanks and just ignore the effects of all of his walls. This apostle... Oh, no, I used my healer! Oh, I messed it up! No! Oh, well. Let's go to the Indulgence Vendor. We've lost our super healer. I knew that I was going to mess that up at some point. It was going to happen, and there it is. Let's get some more science. Libraries. People like those, right? That's great. Okay, so now we have lost out on a lot of our healing potential. But oh well, c'est la vie. It's not the end of the world. I'm just very, very sad about it. I was wrong, by the way. This is not a destroyer. This is a bireme. This is a very, 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 very out-of-date naval vessel, so not worried about that. So we found Kyoto. They built the Colosseum. So that's what you were doing. This doesn't look like that great of a capital. I mean, 11 population and such is, I guess, okay, but, like, for a capital of a nation that's been pretty much untouched for most of the game, that's not very strong. You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, now you want to make peace, Mr. Japan. Honestly, I don't see any reason to declare peace. I mean, we've really been not at odds with each other for a while. You've got, like, no money, so I'm not going to make peace with you either. There's no downside to me being at war with these guys at this point, as far as I'm aware. Move that artillery into position. Can't get a surround on these guys, apparently, and that makes me sad. Okay, well, we can take some more shots. Still not enough, though. All right, well... You know what? Actually, let's just go ahead and move you back over here. Just be in range of the general. Just in case. Now we have 2 artillery in position, so I think next turn the defenses are going to be pretty easy to fall. This apostle still on his way over here. There we go. Stock exchange, more money, please, and thank you. Yes, a sewer for a little bit of extra housing and such in a few places wouldn't be bad. We should go ahead and get a sewer here. We apparently only have 4 housing in this city. How did that even happen? You know what's actually better at this point is just build a neighborhood, and let's build it over here in the desert. There you go. That'll be a little bit better. And can we buy ourselves like a temple and stuff? No. Gonna have to actually build that. Choose an escape sequence by foot. We were unfortunately unable to steal a tech from China. There was a 64% chance of success there, and it failed still. Well, that's just downright disappointing now, ain't it? So can we just go ahead and take this city away from Carthage? Is there any reason not to at this point? I mean, a tank alone will pretty much do the job. Say kaboom to that. These monks, I'll just go ahead and do some damage. It's not going to matter, though. Next turn, we should easily be able to take the city. Cool. Yeah, why not? I mean, we'll just make Dido cry a little bit. I like doing things like that. Do we want to build a farm, or do we want to build... I think we just want to go ahead and get some more production, like so. Good. Next turn, he's now bombing me one more time. We still have a promotion on this guy, so if you want to keep wasting your time on this, like, okay with me.
The Great Ball Court is also very...
Chichen Itza is built. Okay, let's get ourselves a... Well, we're actually housing capped. Let's get a sewer instead. That seems better. You can start building up some more neighborhoods. We will build one right over here next to Mount Everest. I imagine that's a great location. People are going to love that. And I would love to be building things like Oxford and stuff. Could also just build a wonder. I'm going to go ahead and start building it there. I don't think it's actually a good call, but we're going to do it because it sounds like the most fun. Avaricum, can we do a trade over there? Yes, 19 gold out of this trade route. Yeah, we're getting a lot of money out of trade routes all of a sudden. Some would say that's pretty darn good. Convert. There it is. All right. Now you're doomed. Now you're doomed. Special sauce. Here come the tanks. Here come the Corsairs. Boom. Done. And Gaul is out of the game. All right. That's 6 more era score for me. Will I keep the city? I might as well, mostly as a testament to why you all suck and should bow before Byzantium. Yeah? Yeah. All right, but I think that's a good place for us to end that video. So Gaul is completely out of the game. Now we need to be turning our attention up to China. We have to reconvert these suckers, which I'm thrilled about. But with tanks and stuff, these guys be doomed. These guys be super duper doomed. Let's go ahead and get you an upgrade right there. There's nothing you can do about it. We are going to steamroll the crap out of China in your field cannons, and we're going to knock them out of the game as well. Or at the very least, take Xi'an. I don't care about the rest of you. You just don't matter. Though I do see you are losing loyalty in some of your cities, so that's going to be hilarious. Then we have to begin the mass mobilization to head west. We'll try taking down Japan, who has, by the way, a lot of apostles sitting around still. A lot of them. Well, that's going to be an issue. And we also have to take the capital of Dido. I think Dido will fall very quickly. I don't think Carthage has been very strong this game. But if we can take both of those capitals, the game will be over and I will win. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I ask you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I, as always, will see you guys next time.